Hello, this is Dr. Charmaine Gregory, and this is the Nocturnist Diary. I am doing the fourth episode of the Night Shift Mom Pearls and Tips series, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to find your why. So, this is such an interesting thing because your why drives everything that you do. Your why is the reason why you wake up in the morning, get out of bed, and do your daily activities. Your why is the reason why you try to better yourself by taking a class or doing some kind of course or taking some kind of vocational activity. Just exploring ways to become better is driven by your why. Your why also drives your ability to get your livelihood taken care of. So the reason why you go to work, the reason why you do all the things that you do in order for you to survive in this world is driven by your why. So does your why have to be a person or an object? Well, your why can be as simple as an event that occurred in your life. So, for example, if your why and the reason why you go about your daily activities is because you had an event in your childhood that basically set your goals for adulthood, then that is the thing that you refer back to when times get tough, when the road gets bumpy or the driving or the navigation of the pathway gets rough. You dig deep and you figure out that you tap into that emotion, that item, and that allows for you to press on, to put one foot in front of the other. So my why is my family. And before we had children, my why was my husband. Now my why includes all four individuals. So my husband and my three cherubs. And they are the reason why I push through and do my night shifts. They are the reason why I will try to take care of myself as best I can so that I can be there for them, so that I can have more energy for them, so that I can give more to them. And, there are definitely good days and bad days. There are times when you don't feel like you are giving your all. You don't feel like you have the energy to give your all. But on those days when things seem the most bleak, those are the days when you dig deep and you tap on that emotion that comes from the driving force within you. That is your why. So ultimately, whatever you choose as your why, that has to be something that evokes an emotion in you that is so strong that it will propel you through the times when you feel like you just cannot go a step further, that you just cannot take another breath, that you just cannot push forward, and just use that emotion to propel you towards your goals, propel you towards doing those things that you need to do in order to be great, in order to be the person that you would like to be. So just to recap, your why can be an event. It can be something from your childhood. It can be someone that influenced you in some way. So it can be your parents. It can be your immediate family. It can be a sibling. It can be a goal. It can be all of those things. But ultimately, it has to be something that you can tap into when you feel like you don't want to pursue those things that you need to pursue in order to function in this world and to be great. Okay, so hopefully that is clear. Hopefully you can ponder what your why is. And then the next step, once you have solidified what that thing is, or that person, or those people, or those events, then you can proceed to write it down and put it in a place that you can see it all the time. So like everything else, like affirmations, like all those things that are going to allow for you to be motivated, for you to change, for you to progress. You need to have it somewhere where you can see it all the time. So whenever you need it, you look, you have it. It renews your energy, it renews your drive, and it pushes you forward to greatness. So hopefully this was helpful. I hope that you by now have gathered your, you have made a plan for your 2%, and that you've also gotten together with your team of support and worked out how you will be manifesting and accomplishing your time for self-care. And then now that you have your why, I hope that you will share your why with your team as well, and that this will be super helpful in getting you to your goals of being amazing and great. So thank you so much for listening to my musings. This is Dr. Charmaine Gregory. This is the Nocturnist Diary, and I hope that you will be strong, be brave, and unleash your greatness. If you found this helpful, please feel free to leave a comment below and share. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.